Yo. What up? It's your boy Trudy King TV back again with another live stream. What it do, people? What up? Sorry for a little lateness, man. Technical difficulties, man. I don't know what's going on with my laptop. I mean, I could have went on my phone, but I mean, we're here now, though. So it is what it is. Uh, what it do, though, man? What it do with the people? So I see you on the chat. See you on the chat. What up? Daniel Bray, so crazy. Tiff Hitman X, big fan Breezy. Salute. Nicholas Brown, salute. Shout out to the members, man. Shout out to the members. Uh, I definitely forgot this. My fault, y'all. We're gonna be alive for it's a little bit, like an hour or something. Maybe less than that. Um, how everybody doing? How everybody feeling? Um, Hold on, let me see. What up, H? What up, Adrian? What up, Adrian? What up with you, man? Hold up, what y'all? The rich him Jong Yon. The rich get richer, man. Salute. Yeah, what's up? What's up? Let me see. My fault, y'all. I gotta the notifications. Salute, Garrison. What up, Garrison? Salute. Oh, hold on, real quick, yo. Hold on. Hold on. Yo, yo, yo. Y'all got hold on, I got y'all the link. Hold on, I got you the link. Hold on. I got y'all the link. Hold on real quick. I got y'all the link. Trying to send these notifications. I'm trying to send these notifications. Trying to, what the hell? But yeah, salute. I got I got y'all. I was gonna forget matter of fact. But yeah though, man, I'm trying to send these notifications. Man. Yeah, but hold up though, I got y'all. But yeah though, man, it's crazy. I'm trying to hold. I'm trying. Why am my Instagram tripping? Bro? Hold up, man. I'm trying to think. Why am I? I don't know. It don't matter. Let me see. Hold up. But yeah though, I know you see the title. Lonnie Walker signs with the Boston Celtics on a training camp deal. I mean, who would have thought Lonnie Walker? Listen, I mean, yeah, it's kind of crazy too. You've seen these middle of pack guys sign these minimum contracts in a sense. But that's how the league. That's the time we in the league right now. When it comes to like you know these type of guys sign these minimum contracts. Because let's be real, Lonnie Walker on this type of deal was very surprising. Like I said, the fact that he signed it was very surprising. But listen, man, Brad Stevens done it again, man. Like I said, it's a training camp deal, basically, kind of basically trying out in a sense. But I mean, hey, great move, my opinion. Like I said, the rich get richer in a sense. Shout out to O'Shea Brissett. O'Shea Brissett was a free agent with speculation of him coming back, but Lonnie Walker filling up that last roster, potentially filling up that last roster spot is an upgrade. Um, and I could definitely see him part of the rotation in the especially in the regular season when it comes to like, I mean, we gonna run this like 12 people, 11, 12 people, which I can see that they can do that regular season, especially Horford not playing every. Al Horford not gonna play back. He's not gonna play back to backs. Porzingis has been out. And then I about to put you up. I about to put you up though. I got you. So hold up. I I got you, but I gotta get my But yeah, I think it's a great move. I seen the comment section like, I mean, nobody's saying Lonnie Walker is like this or that per se, but the point is, if you get a guy like Lonnie Walker, um, on your roster as your 11th man, like that's a fire move. How do you feel about that, Sweezy?
You can hear me?
I hear you.
I don't like this move. I love it. He's going to make this team. Why? Because Celtics was ranked dead last in bench scoring in 29th. I think we were right above the Detroit Pistons, if I'm not mistaken. He's going to Lonnie Walker. He's the reason why the Lakers closed out the series against the Warriors in 2023. He helped win a game for them. You know what I'm saying? Lonnie Walker, he got back-to-back seasons shooting over 36% from the three. When he was with the Lakers in 2023, before he got hurt, he was averaging 16 points a game, 3 rebounds, 3 assists. He got hurt, came back. The Lakers made hella trades. All of a sudden, Darvin Ham took him out the rotation. You feel me? And then the Brooklyn Nets. He was leading the league in bench scoring, and then Jack Vaughn was doing some weird shit. He wasn't playing them like that, which doesn't make any sense. And I talked to Big Fan Breezy and Leaf. Shout out to those guys, and Jay and Barry and all of them. They even said that Lonnie should start. You feel me? Because he could play defense. He could score. He's a great slasher, great finisher. You know what I'm saying? But they don't know why I don't know. It was just hella weird in Brooklyn. Like, I think Brooklyn did that because they was purposely tanking to get a higher draft pick. You feel me? Because all those other players was playing losing basketball. Lonnie, he wasn't playing losing basketball. And that's why they didn't rush Nicholas Claxton back like that. But Lonnie, you know, last year he averaged 10 points a game, 2 rebounds, 2 assists, shot 36% from the three again. He also could he's a solid point of attack defender. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need. So let's not forget, Lonnie is 6'6". So Lonnie, he plays guard and small forward. You feel me? So he could be Brown or Tatum backup. It don't matter. And I'm not gonna lie, bro. We're now we got a bench. You feel me? Because I thought the season was over. I mean, our season was over because we drafted Baylor Sharman, drafted Antoine Watson. We re-signed Luke Cornett, garbage ass. We re-signed Hauser, garbage ass. Springer, he was balling out in the summer league. I feel like that they were saving them for the regular season because they're like, all right, Jalen Springer, we've seen enough of you. We don't need to play like that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, bro. I guess JD Davison, he's going back to the main clubs. You know what I'm saying? That's my guy. You know what I mean? I like JD. Porzingis is going to be out for 5 to 6 months. Al Horford, he don't play back to back. So there's a reason why the Celtics signed Kata to that 3-year contract. You know what I'm saying? Because Brad sees something in him. He believes in him. Joe, he got no choice but to play Kata. He's going to have to play him because he's our best rim protector other than Porzingis. And dude is a good rim protector. He's a great shot blocker, good rebounder. He got a post game. You know what I'm saying? Luke Cornett, I believe we resigned him because he know the system. He been on the team for quite a while, and we signed up for a veteran minimum, and we don't know when Porzingis is gonna come back. You know what I'm saying? And also, like, you know, what if Al Horford got hurt? You know what I'm saying? We could just play him. You know what I mean? But Luke Cornett, I don't think he's gonna play unless somebody get hurt. You know what I'm saying?
No,
But
he's going to play. He's going to play in the regular
Xavier,
season.
so he's gonna play over at Caden and Xavier. Tell me.
I mean, it's all. I mean, like they're not. None of them going to play like 30 minutes a game. Like you can put them like depending on the matchup, things of that nature. Like they're going to. He's going to play. Like I mean, especially with Porzingis being out. Like I don't know. Like I said, I don't know if Nima Kid is better than Luke Cornett. To be honest with you, I don't
Are you
really know.
serious?
I don't know that. What
Are
are you
you
talking about?
serious?
Bro,
Dude, what
why
have
are
you been
you,
watching?
why are you so hard on Luke Cornett? Like Luke Cornett has so much responsibility at job. Like he's right. First of all, them two guys right there are
Because you be praising
no
players,
two no
bro.
no no
Don't do that.
the Luke Cornett had a better season than
You be
Nima Kid.
overhyping these role players.
Luke
I don't
Cornett, I
like that
don't,
shit.
bro. You
He
overhype
sucks.
him. You were talking. No, you overhype him. You legit
Who
going
did
tangent
I
on dudes.
overhype?
You
Because
go
I seen him play good over
tangent.
the
You go on
teams.
tangents
Who
on.
overhyped?
Hold on.
Who did I overhype?
You glazed Luke Cornett.
Bro, I gave Flea.
No. This is why you listen. This is why you glaze Luke Cornett. You go on tangents on dudes that doesn't matter when it comes to rotations in the playoffs. You go on tangents on dudes that's not going to play like that in the playoffs. Sweezy.
What Russell Westbrook did. He did what Austin Reeves did, even though Austin Reeves is garbage. Even though Austin Reeves is garbage, but he ain't did what he did.
Sweezy, you go on tangents. You go on tangents on Luke Cornett, knowing
just
damn
give me 10
well.
points, nigga. Hit your shots.
No. Luke Cornett, bro. Luke Cornett is not in the consistent rotational player in the playoffs. You go on tangents about him,
bro. True.
Why? This is my point. No. This is my point.
No,
this is my point. No, this
no
is
matter how bad good
Luke Cornett,
they play.
Bro, Luke Cornett
can't even average. Luke Cornett can't even get 4 rebounds. He can't even grab 4 rebounds. He averaged 2 rebounds. He sucks.
Bro.
And he play over 20 minutes a game.
No, he
That's
don't.
garbage.
No, bro, Sweezy. No, he don't. Sweezy.
7-6.
Sweezy, you're lying. He did not play. That's a lie, Sweezy. You're lying.
Yes, he do. Yes, he do.
You're lying. You're lying.
Nehemiah played 9 minutes and got 5 rebounds.
Sweezy,
how does that work? In a block.
Sweezy.
How does that work?
Sweezy, he only played 15 minutes.
Bro.
Hold up. He played. Sweezy, you're lying. He only
when
played 15
was out, he was playing over 20 minutes, bro. I promise you that.
Time out. Okay.
Before we got Xavier, tell me.
Okay.
And he played with Xavier, tell me.
Okay. No, this is my point.
Over 20 minutes,
no. Listen, Sweezy. Listen, Sweezy. Was we the number 1 seed? Listen, this is the point. This is the point. Did he hinder the team? Sweezy, we was number 1 seed by a long shot, right? This is you're saying things that's irrelevant. That's the point. Like you're harping on things that had nothing to do with are we winning or losing. That's the like. Come on, like who cares about Luke Cornett to a point? You go on tangents about him, like bro, like
yeah.
No. You're missing the point.
No, to the roster. I'm not just finna keep.
That's dumb as shit. I'm gonna be real. Listen, you can like, but that's dumb. There's no reason. There's no reason going on.
We shouldn't rely on our starting 5 to get the job done. That's all I'm saying.
We didn't.
That's all I'm saying.
We didn't rely on the starting 5.
Yes,
per se. We didn't lie. But here's the thing, Sweezy. We played.
Because,
we had
because our key players could have got hurt because his dumb ass went away to the
why are you thinking about? Why are you thinking? But Sweezy, you lose me there. Sweezy,
knowing damn well
you talking like a other fan.
The playoffs healthy.
You talking like a Clipper fan right now.
You had Jaylen Brown play when he was injured last year.
Why you talking?
You had Jaylen Brown play last year when he was injured.
Hey, listen. Why, Sweezy? Stop, Sweezy. This is I've been trying to tell you this, Sweezy. Stop. You got trauma. Why
Greg
you have trauma?
Did it? It worked.
But listen.
Greg Popovich did it. It worked. Steve Kerr did it with KD.
Was Luke Cornett a consistent rotational player in the playoffs? Yes or no?
He stopped playing him.
No. The answer is no. The answer is no. And the only reason why he was unplayable. And why was he the only one?
He played a lot in Miami.
No. Of course, it was a
matchup.
Because
it play like that.
It was a matchup base, right? It was matchup base. The point is though, right? What did he get? Hold up. Did he get consistent minutes? No. Answer the question. Did he get consistent minutes in the playoffs? Yes or no? No,
Uh,
no, he wasn't. No, no, he wasn't.
In Miami, yeah, because remember KP got hurt. He wasn't looking at Cater
But the
or
point,
Ed.
but the point is he only played 13 games in the playoffs last year, bro.
That's
Let's
more than Cater and X, and they way better
But
than him.
the thing about Kata, listen, I'm not saying Kata can't be better than Luke Cornett, but let's be like, I mean, one thing about Kata is Luke Cornett knows the system better for one. Like I think Kata could be better than him this season. I'm not denying that. My point is this though, like why are we
If it
harping on
wasn't for
even
Joe
no,
Mazzulla,
this
Luke
is my
Cornett would have been
this is Sweet, this is the point. Why are you harping on dudes that like and when it comes to playoff, listen, at the end of the day, let me finish my point. Let me
Miami
hold on,
pick up players from the G League and outplay Luke Cornett. How does that work?
Luke Cornett didn't have
Luke Cornett is just taking up a roster spot.
yeah, but Luke Cornett
I'd
like
rather have Taj Gibson than Luke Cornett.
I mean Luke Cornett wasn't bad for what he was asked to do. Like that's what I'm like. Why are you harping on like why you the only person to have Luke Cornett expectations?
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
That's weird. That's
Why?
weird. That's weird. That's weird.
Why?
It's weird. It's weird. He's not like it's weird. It's weird, bro.
How many chances do you get?
It's weird, bro. Luke Cornett. Why are we even talking about Luke Cornett? Why are we talking about Luke Cornett?
No.
Why? No. The point. No. This is This is reason. I've been
good.
trying to tell you this for a while. Like, bro, listen. I'm not saying we're Celtics. We do Celtics content, so I'm not saying we don't talk about Luke Cornett. I'm not saying that. But you really talk
Miami
like
players
no, but you're really talk. But we're better than Miami. So on the fuck we talking. We're better than Miami, bro.
They signing niggas that drive Ubers and shit.
Bro.
Like, come on, bro.
And they not. But listen, Sweezy. I don't. Why are you harping? Why are you harping on Luke Cornett? Why are you harping on Luke Cornett though? Like he's the deciding factor. We win or lose. You're really. That's how you talk. Like
you like. You like it.
My thing is why. He probably maybe on your end. Why do you harp on Luke Cornett? Like it's a win-lose situation. If he like that's how I don't get that point. I don't get like you really,
bro. He doesn't provide anything, and he's taking up a roster spot.
Bro. You can't say that. You can't say that when
uncoordinated.
But you can't. No, he got better hand. Hold on, time out.
You can't block shots, or you can't even get 4 rebounds.
He do.
You can't even grab me 4 rebounds. You can't even grab me 4 rebounds.
Well, hold on, time out. Well, to be fair, I have to fact check.
That makes no sense.
Hold on, I have to fact check.
He played the most minutes.
Time out. I have to fact check you though. I have to fact check you. The only reason why he played more than Tillman because Tillman was new to the team, whatever, and he came off injury, whatever. So let's make that clear, right? Let's make that clear. That's the reason why he was getting those minutes because of his experience with the team, and you know how chemistry goes. So we can't downplay that, right? We all can agree with that, right? We can't downplay that, right? But the point is, though, like, why you harp? Like, if you ask the Celtics players, whatever, they don't mind Luke Cornett on the team. Luke Cornett, like I said, he's a good person to be around in the locker room. And like I said, he didn't, bro. And then if you're looking at it in the regular season, he did give you 4 rebounds per game, Sweezy. Like I'm not, bro. I'm being real. Listen, I'm gonna be like, but he's not a person to harp on. Like, I'm looking at Sweezy. I'm looking at not Sweezy. Like, there's no reason to hate on Luke Cornett, bro. Like, he's not irrelevant. He's not irrelevant to a point to say why he's playing.
Not hating. It's not hating if I'm calling a weak ass player on our team that's just out here to collect a paycheck. That's not even getting better.
How he hasn't gotten better?
Look at Miami.
We can move. We can move on, bro. We can move on. We can move. I don't know you got this weird. We can move on, bro. We can move.
Orlando Robinson, Hayward.
We can move on, bro. Because you was capping, bro. You was capping on these not even on the team.
It doesn't matter though.
Bro. Why you have hope? So let me ask you a question. You have high expectations. So, no. I don't listen, bro. Here's the thing. I don't care if he plays or not, though, bro. Like that's the thing. Like I don't like you harping on him like he's a deciding factor.
Get better.
No,
he got better.
Is he a deciding factor? First of all, he hasn't. I mean, like I'm not gonna let that. It's irrelevant to like go on. Like it's irrelevant to like you're not gonna give him no type of crazy. So we can just move on. It's like because even when he played good, you kind of like it don't matter. It really don't matter. Like he had good games. I mean, at the end of the day, like I mean, you harping on him. The point is if Luke Cornett
Talking
good
about the
or
game at
not.
the end of the season
No,
when
the point. No, this. No. He had good games, right? Squeeze. You said you legit. Why are you lying on? Like you legit lied saying he didn't average 4 rebounds a game. And he did.
he
Like,
did not average 4. He averaged 2 rebounds.
I'm look. Squeeze. You want me? Squeeze. You want me to screen
Bro,
share right now? Squeezy. You want me to screen share right now?
bro, he averaged 2 rebounds a game, bro.
Squeezy. You want me? Squeezy. You want me to screen share right now?
Rebounds a game, bro.
Squeezy. What did it say?
Bro, he averaged 2 rebounds a game.
Squeezy. What did it say? Squeezy.
Give
What did it say?
me a second. Hold on.
Sweezy, he averaged 4.1. Sweezy, like why you
Hold
like
up.
no why are you crashing over Luke Cornett, a guy that's not the deciding factor on us winning?
Hold on.
He averaged 4 rebounds per game, Sweezy.
1 second.
Like you go on Basketball Reference, bro. Like he averaged 4. Like why are you crashing out like this? This is my point. You going over a dude that's not even going to be like not a deciding factor. We win or lose. That's my point. That's my whole point. Like, I don't care. Like, listen, my opinion, I think Tillman is probably he's better than Cornet and Lee McKay at the end of the day. So it's like none of them should get more minutes than him. Now that being said, we come in the regular season. We need bodies per se. He's 7-footer. He know how to pick and roll things good in the pick and roll and things of that nature. Cool. I'm not harping, but that being said, I'm never advocating about Luke Cornet getting some playoff minutes. So like you doing all this about Luke Cornett, this and that is irrelevant, bro. I'm just being honest. You wasting time,
Bro.
You wasting time doing it. I'm just saying, like
Bro.
I mean, be honest, bro. Like, cause you I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, you make it seem like okay. You make it seem like
he's a poor man's Damian Jones, bro. Stop it.
Who cares? Is that the truth? Who cares?
It does matter.
Who cares? Who cares? Because it's fully healthy.
So you're saying bench scoring doesn't matter? That's crazy. That's crazy. So you're telling me us being ranked dead last in bench scoring, that don't mean anything? Wow. That's nasty work right there.
Sweezy. With that being said, though, Sweezy, right? Did that matter when it's all said and done? Did that matter? Because at the end of the day, when the bench and I'm not. First of all, I'm not even fuck. We talk for first of all, Luke Cornett. We understand he only played 13 games in the playoffs. Correct? Yes or no?
Yeah, that's more than any other player.
No. He played only 30 minutes in the playoffs. Yes or no?
What does 30 minutes have to do with the bench?
No, he played 13 minutes. He was No. He was garbage. You're lying. He barely played. He barely played.
Remember, Al Horford started.
Sweezy, he barely played. Sweezy, he barely played. Sweezy.
Bro,
he barely played.
We yanked him out.
We played 19
we played a lot in Miami.
How many? Sweezy. How many games?
Cool rebounds, but than that,
Sweezy. How many games we played in the playoffs? Sweezy, 19, correct? 19. It's 6 weeks. We played 19. No, we played 19. Right? I told you. We played 19 games. Yeah. He played 13 games, and he barely played in that.
What minutes?
And hold on.
I know he ain't playing Indiana.
Let me get my point. Let me get my point.
Cleveland, though.
And why was
he got destroyed in Cleveland? Him and Al Horford. Them two on the floor together, it's not gonna work.
You said Al Horford got. I don't know why you keep saying that weird Al Horford shit. That was weird because like I don't know, like you that was weird,
bro.
That was weird. That Al Horford saying Al Horford.
He did get cooked.
That was
bro. He was getting cooked, bro. They ran small ball.
Weird.
He was getting cooked in the pick and roll, and he got cooked in the paint.
By Donovan Mitchell.
He got cooked by Miles Turner. He got cooked by Miles Turner, Pascal Siakam, and he let Aaron Neesmith muscle in the paint. What are you talking about?
He was not getting cooked by Miles Turner.
Yes, he was.
You were just capping.
You don't remember he had all them offensive rebounds?
I'm just saying. What do you expect? Why you have unrealistic?
Because he started, bro. That was his man.
No, so just because. First of all, he wasn't even guarding Miles Turner.
You can't tell me he had a better playoff series than Miles Turner, bro. That's cap, bro.
Sweezy.
So you're telling me he outdo Miles Turner?
Sweezy, Sweezy, you gotta let me talk. Sweezy, God dang, calm down. I got you. Sweezy, you missing the audio up too. Sweezy,
Yeah.
That being said, though, bro, Jason Tatum was guard Miles Turner. Like he ain't actually out. Listen, like my whole thing is, and say Al Horford was bad for us. So now we're gonna lie and say Al Horford was bad for us Now we say Al Horford was bad for us and things of that nature.
He was all right in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying?
Man, all
But
right.
other
Now
than
he was
that,
all right.
like
Now he was all right in the playoffs.
he was all right. He wasn't good. He was all right.
How he wasn't good, Sweezy?
He was all right.
Sweezy, he averaged 9 and 7. He averaged 9 and 7, shot 36% from three.
He did get hella rebounds against Indiana and Cleveland.
Okay. This is him starting.
But you basing it off the stat sheet. I'm going off the
I'm not
ice
that. I'm going over what he did.
You're using
so
the
he
stat
was.
sheet. That don't mean anything.
Oh no, he was. So he wasn't. So
that
he
got
was,
nothing to do with him getting cooked. How many points did he give up?
Did he get cooked in the finals?
You said did he get cooked in the finals? Nah, he
all right,
nah,
bro. I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying you going. But you going off point. You going off.
He did
I'm
solid.
just saying.
He wasn't good though.
Yeah, well, I'm just
he
saying.
wasn't good or great.
I don't, bro.
He wasn't good or great.
What team? Who? Bro,
like I said, man, Drew Holiday was great. Jason Tatum was great.
Time out.
Everybody else was not great.
What do you want them? What do you want Al Horford to do?
Derek White was good.
Hold on. Time out. What do you want Al Horford specifically to do?
He disappeared against Indiana.
Hold on. So Al Horford averaged 9 points a game and 7 rebounds. Correct.
All right.
He had more points. He averaged more points than rebounds in the playoffs he did in the regular season. Right. What was your expectations for Al Horford to be in 2024?
Next time I'm in the pen, he going off stats.
My whole thing is this: where do you expect?
What does the stats have to do with him getting cooked and let his man destroying him on the offensive and the defensive end?
That's a lie, Sweezy. That's a lie.
So you're telling me he outdo Miles Turner? That's what you're telling me?
I never said that.
Then what are you saying then?
Why are we expecting Al Horford to outplay Miles Turner in 2024?
That's what you said. You said that.
I swear to I never
you said he was more impactful than Miles Turner.
No, I did not. Sweezy, you sparred. Sweezy, you sparred.
Outside of Siakam.
Sweezy, I never said that. You put words in my mouth. I legit never said that.
And Al Horford was nowhere near the third or fourth best player on our
Sweezy, I said he was good, Sweezy. My whole thing, why you have this weird infatuation on like high expectations on people that like that should not have high expectations. Like what do you expect? Okay, this is the reason why I brought up the stats because what do you expect Al Horford to do? What are your expectations on now? Because we understand that he's older, correct? We do understand he's older. He's not in his prime, correct? No more, right? We understand that. You know what I mean? We understand that, correct, Sweezy? Do you understand that?
No, yeah, I do.
What are your expectations of Al Horford, bro? That's a simple question.
I'm not saying that true. I never said I didn't want him in the rotation. He's a key piece.
Okay, that's all. Okay, we can move on.
He has a high IQ.
We can move on. Cause nobody know. We can move on.
I never. All I said was he shouldn't play over 24 minutes. That's all I said.
Who we gonna play, bro? So okay.
Dude, what you mean?
Respectfully though.
What you mean? We got buddies.
We respectful. Okay, Porzingis got. So you trying to tell me when Porzingis got? Time out. You trying to tell me when Porzingis got hurt? You trying to tell me we still need to play that man 24 minutes?
Bro, he's not the only center we had. This is not.
Bro, time out. You now this is a bull. Now we getting somewhere.
Yeah, fucking Tillman.
Are you telling me that Tillman needs to be getting more minutes than Al Horford?
No, he should take half his minutes. That's what I'm saying.
No, what the fuck? All right, bro. You lost me there, bro.
How did I lose you?
You lost me there, bro.
Do you remember 2023 playoffs? What happened when he played almost 40 minutes? What happened? When it was just him and Luke Cornett, what happened?
You talking about
what happened? I'm asking you what happened. Because he let little guys like Caleb Martin rebound him. Luke Cornett.
That was a team play.
Hey, we're Highsmith.
Now, with that being said,
hold on. All those guys follow them shots.
Hold on. You want me to answer the question, or you want to keep on talking? You want me? Hold on, because you're saying because you had a valid question about why he struggled in 2023, correct? And shooting and things of that nature, correct?
Yeah, he shot bad and he was getting killed on defense in 2020.
Okay, so did we win a championship in 2024 this year? Correct? Yes or no? I'm just
Yeah, but
curious.
it's not because of him.
No, no, no.
It's not
We
because of him.
understand. No, no. Well,
He has some moments, but come on, bro.
Sweezy.
He didn't make a much of a difference like
Oh,
Derek White Holiday
and
did.
you absolutely
He didn't
correct,
make a big
Sweezy.
he didn't
You
make a much
absolutely
of a
right.
difference like Derek White Holiday did.
You absolutely correct. You absolutely correct. All
Because
right. So
Derek
why are
White and
you?
Drew Holiday
No, no,
closed out
no.
games.
You right. You right about that. But why are you trying to put all the blame on him in 2023? Then you know damn well it was other guys.
Nah, it nah, nah,
Okay
nah,
then.
nah.
Okay then. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. Let's
Jalen
not
Brown
do
got
that.
hurt, played
Okay,
bad.
no.
Al
I want to hear
Horford
that he
was
played bad.
corrosion.
No. Don't use the injury excuse. Don't
Um, he didn't play
Sweezy,
trending well like
Sweezy. Don't use
um
the injury. Hold up, Sweezy.
um
Hold up,
Tatum had a
Sweezy.
couple bad games, but it
No,
wasn't
no,
his fault.
hold on, Sweezy. Hold on, Sweezy. I got you, Sweezy. I got you. Don't use the injury excuse. Jalen Brown played bad, bro. We had opportunities to win that series against Miami, and people played bad at whatever the reason case may be. We don't need to use excuses now. It is what it is. It is what it is. Growth, failure. Hey, listen. Hey, it is what it is. Sometimes you grow or whatever. When it comes to failing and things of that nature, it doesn't matter. It don't. We don't need to bring up the injury excuse. Don't listen. Don't gotta keep talking about injuries. Whatever happened, it happened. He played. Jalen Brown played bad. Turned the ball over. Things of that nature. We had opportunity to win that game 7 in 2023. But the point is though. Like respectfully, and I like Xavier Tillman. I'm not saying he shouldn't get more minutes than um um Cater and Luke Cornett. Don't I'm you know how I feel about Tillman, but you trying to tell me, but realistically speaking, they're not. There's no reason why they should like. And here's the thing about Al Horford, he shouldn't be playing more minutes. Al Horford played 30. Only reason why he played 30 minutes last year. Here's the thing about the 24 minutes. He played that same amount of minutes last year. He was going to play 24 minutes. He was going to play the same amount. The only reason why he played a lot of minutes, let's be real.
Hey,
The only reason
hey,
why he played, hold on, I gotta get my point. But hold up,
all
wait, since you talking about the minutes thing, right? His minutes been lower because of Porzingis. The only reason why he played that many minutes in the playoffs he because Porzingis got hurt. We all know that. So let's not play that game. And and in the minutes that he did play 30 minutes, but he balled out though. He shot, he was more efficient. Remember, lad, the 2023, he shot bad and struggling rebounding wise, right? And in 2024, he definitely had a better playoff run. So let's not play that. Like, I mean, there's no reason why that we talking about we're prioritizing Nima Keita and Tillman Mendes over Al Horford at this point, bro. We all understand who the second string. We understand who the second string big is. Yeah, hit me. That's crazy. This is a bird. Like that's crazy. Hit me. That is kind of crazy, hit man. But Sweet, you trying to tell me like all I'm saying is though, and Al Horford understand Al Horford. Shout out to Maybach Sports. I understand that Al Horford is older. I understand that Al Horford is older. But like respectfully speaking, even them young guys, they should never listen. We not should nowhere near prioritize Mariners over Al Horford at this point till further notice. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro.
Salute, bro. Salute.
What up, buddy? By sports, man. And like it said, listen. Lonnie Walker, like you said, how you feel about Lonnie Walker? You think he gonna make the team? Like what's your thoughts, man?
Yeah, I definitely believe he's gonna make the team. Remember, I brought up his name 2 days
Yeah,
ago because there was little rumors, and me, I don't like to speak on rumors. You know what I'm saying? But I
yeah,
told you, I said to me, I looked at it. If Brissett did not get signed all this time, I already knew they wasn't gonna bring O'Shea Brissett back. You know what I'm
right.
saying? That's why I was like, yo, there's other guys that's still out there. And Lonnie to me was a guy that I kind of like. The reason why is because there's times where however Missoula mixes and matches the second unit, they sometimes go stagnant. I know Lonnie's a streaky guy, but he's definitely a scorer. And I think he would get more run over Springer for the simple fact is Springer can't really shoot threes He's like a
We're not. He's
Marcus.
not a scorer, but he's not score. He's
Correct.
not
He's
even
a
a scorer.
defender. Yeah,
Period.
he's a defender.
Now he can score. Like he. I
Yeah,
mean, at his potential, he can score. But at
correct.
this point, right now,
Correct.
he's not a scorer. Lonnie Walker. So I definitely agree
And
with
the
that.
way this offense is set up, they want guys to stretch the floor and shoot threes. You know what I'm
Yeah, which
saying?
Lonnie
That's
Walker
why,
can do.
yeah, I thought T was gonna stay up here because T had asked a question on his community wall and he tagged me. He was asking like about uh who would get more playing time. Would it be Springer or Lonnie Walker? Would it
He's gonna be
be
a Lonnie Walker for sure.
correct? That's why I said that. I definitely said Lonnie Walker. He said, "Is it gonna be Xavier?" I almost said Xavier McDaniels. Wow, Xavier. What's the dude's name again? Tillman.
Tillman.
Yeah, he asked about Tillman, or would it be Cornette? And I picked Cornette. The reason why I said Cornette, he's a rim protector, and off of the pick and roll, they could just throw alleys to him.
Yeah, I was like, you're Sweezy tripping on Luke Cornett. I'm like, bro, like I don't think this. Luke Cornett is only going to be. He's a regular season guy, just going to help us going through the regular season.
Hmm.
When it comes to playoffs, he's going to play his minutes per se in the rotation. But
Correct.
like, well, that being said, too, I think Xavier Tillman may be that guy because I don't know. I think they invested in Tillman. They saw him
Hmm.
to a decent amount, like a 2-year deal.
2-year deal. Correct. Yeah.
Um, I do think Tillman, like especially if Tillman gets offensive teams. That's to your point. If he get that corner three,
Correct.
if he start hitting that corner three, whatever,
Hmm.
then I mean, listen, defensively, hey, I think he's phenomenal defensively.
I wouldn't
'Cause
give
he
him. I
can.
wouldn't give him that much props, but that's you. But go ahead. Yep.
I mean, he is. I mean, what do you mean? Why do you think he's on the team? Like,
No,
why do you
I'm
think he's
not.
on
I
the
mean,
team?
he's on the team because of the trade, man. You know that
But
he's
I'm
on
just
the trade.
saying, but why they trade him? Why we trade him? And why he's legit like one of the best switching bigs in the league.
But
Like
but
it's
did
not.
they but did they play him that much though? You know he's already
He came off
undersized.
an injury and was new to the system. That's the
Correct.
reason why. That's the
Correct. But
only.
he
But
but he's undersized though. You know that true. He's undersized. For a four,
it,
playing the four, he's only 6'8".
bro, he's better than he's better than Luke Cornett. And it's not even comp. It's not. I don't care how big. Like it is what it is. Like let's not forget he started on other playoff teams
Yeah,
in
that's
playoffs.
Grizzlies.
Other. I mean, Luke Cornett couldn't do that in other teams. He's been on teams besides Boston. I'm just saying, Makeda was on. He was on the Kings. The Kings need a big man. I'm just saying, maybe they gave up on him, but I'm
Hmm.
just saying,
Yeah,
Tillman. I'm just saying, Tillman has experience. Like Tillman defense, like he's a top 5 switching big in the league.
yeah.
And technically speaking, he's one of the best defenders on it. He's technically one of the best defenders on the team. So he fits. I mean, the reason
Yeah,
now
don't get me wrong too.
offensively,
Don't think that I'm bigging up Luke Cornett
yeah.
like he's the next coming of,
Nah, Cornette.
yeah.
I'm just trying to explain, Sweetie, that like Cornette is. Listen, he's not like, bro. He's a third, like he's a backup big. Like, I'm not. I
Correct.
mean, I'm
Correct.
like he's a guy he's good in the locker room. He knows the
Correct.
system. He
Correct.
knows the system, which means he knows. Okay, yeah, he has his flaws, but he knows what he's doing. He understands what he's doing out there. Like that's the point. Like
So
okay,
what
he
what T
knows.
Swizzy want him to be averaging 16 points a game or something?
That's why I'm just trying to tell him like the weird expectations he had for Luke
Yeah, because
Cornette
he
is
went
like,
he went in
bro.
on Hauser too. I wish he stayed up here because he went
But
on in on Hauser.
how is average 9 points off the bench? Like, what do you want this man to do? Because he brings up the fact that like we had less bench scoring, and I'm like, bro, understand everything is room for improvement. I understand that. Like I'm not going to disagree with that, but we're not going to tip up here and harp on and like over criticize and like things is like it was irrelevant. Like the reason why we have our bench scoring like that because we have hands down the best top starting 5 in the league. Like why do we need a bench? Like everything. Listen, you can't have everything.
Correct. I was about to say,
like
you can't have
like
superstars or all stars coming off the bench. Like that's this day and
like
age.
we have 5 all-star caliber guys on the bench. Like we had 3 dudes in the Olympic team. Like let's stop. Like you know how
Correct.
good Porzingis. We don't got to get into the Jalen Brown and Porzingis. Like you know
Correct.
what I mean.
Correct.
We had 3 guys that was good enough to make an Olympic team.
Correct.
Like for example, and I'm gonna keep breaking it down. Derek White, Drew Holiday is a top 5, top 3 backcourt in the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
Jason Tatum, Jalen Brown. We listen phenomenal. You got Porzingis. Where do you expect? Where do you? And then they're that's the big part of the money. So then you expect them to bring guys off the like. And mind you, Sam Hauser he's been getting better. Like mind you, this is Sam Hauser's third year, him second year really playing.
And
Like
he was better this year than he was last year as well
this
too.
is second year in the rotation, but let's not forget he was an undrafted guy.
Correct.
Like
And
so,
didn't we talk about his average, his 3 point percentage
yeah.
average too for his whole
He averaged
career?
9 point. Yeah, he did his job. Listen, and he had his moments. He wasn't good. I'm not going. Nobody's saying he like it wasn't moment, but he's a role player. He coming off the bench. Like,
Correct.
what do you like? Nobody's saying he's a 6 man of the year candidate. Like, and like you said, we had Al Horford come off the bench. You got Al Horford coming off the bench,
Correct.
and Payne Pritchard. Even Payne Pritchard had his moment, but don't we don't act like Payne Pritchard didn't have a good season though.
Mm-hmm. He
Like
did.
he was struggling at first, and we was criticizing when he was struggling,
And
but he picked it
they
up.
almost traded him last year because
Yeah,
he was
and
crying about minutes. He was crying about not getting
yeah.
any playing time because they gave
Nah,
it
the
to
link is there.
Brogdon.
The link is there. Like the shot of Sweezy though, it's just it's just like he harping on things like, bro, why would we you acting like we need to have like
eight
loaded
start,
up.
yeah, like eight,
Like, come
like
on. And then it's like you don't then you're gonna discredit guys. It's like, bro, like you're not being realistic. Like Sam Hauser did his job. Like, there's a reason why we signed him back. And like Payne Pritchard, like his I mean, that half court heaves, half court, full court heaves
correct,
is a skill set. And they
correct,
utilize shout out to Joe Mazzulla for utilizing that
correct.
um not a very unique you skill set. So it's like,
And you know how many guys that don't heave an attempt
right.
when the clock is shot? And remember,
He
Dallas, what was his name? Exum. Exum had the
yeah,
ball with like 5 seconds, and he let the clock run out. He didn't even make an attempt. So this is what I'm saying. Like
you know,
I can
yeah.
listen. I'm not listen. The only thing I'm with T Sweezy about, and I can say he was consistent, and I was, and you know this, was on Joe Mazzulla. But when he's talking about Sam Hauser, like what do you like you said, what do you expect
Yeah,
from the
but
seventh,
even
eighth guy coming
right,
off the bench?
but even at this, even with the Joe Mazzulla's part at this point in time, bro, like he did, like I mean, he answered the questions. He answered the questions at the end of the day, and like he going, like even Joe Mazzulla, he gonna get better as a coach. That's the thing too. Like
Correct.
people improve, so it's
Correct.
like
And
the
and I
whole
think and I
thing.
think Charles Lee and adding Charles Lee this last season and Sam Cassell, you could see the difference in Joe Mazzulla. He was calling the timeouts when he needed to call the timeout
Yeah, man.
compared to
Yeah,
uh,
like you said, it's his first year. Like it was his first year. Like
yep,
not last year, but like of course, like his first. I mean,
the year of Ime when they let Ime go. Yeah, that
yeah,
he was
but
thrown
here's
into
the
the
thing about
fire.
it. But here's the thing about the calling no timeout shit. He may do the same shit, but people act like he may didn't do the same shit though. Like we didn't have the same issues. And it's like, why are
Mhm.
you surprised? Like he come from the tree of Imadoka, and like why y'all surprised? Like I remember Emo getting
Let
called.
me ask you a question real quick. Do you I still even though we won, right? I'm not complaining. I still don't like the jacking up the threes. I still don't like that type of offense. To me, that reminds me of Kentucky when they had Antoine Walker,
Yeah,
Walter McCarty, Ron Mercer. Was Tony Delk on that team too? No, I think Tony Delk might have left by then. But it just reminded me of that Kentucky squad that
yeah.
was just jack up threes. To me, it's a college thing. Yeah, when you have shooters, yes. I just don't care for my big men shooting threes because I'm an older dude. I'm
Yeah, I
close to
feel you on that.
yeah, I'm close to 50,
But
so
but
you know what
here
I mean?
but
Yeah,
here's the thing though, like about that. It's a I think it's a 5 out I mean, we really I mean besides Indiana, we the only team really run a 5 out offense.
yeah,
Like even yes, we the only team, believe it or not, y'all. Yes, Golden State are known as a shooting team. They don't run 5 out because they don't have five guys that can on the court that
correct,
can consistently shoot threes.
correct, correct.
So with that being said, when you have a personnel like that that's able to do so, I mean, look at the results we had last year. I mean, listen, like going like on paper, that logic of the whole narrative of the live by shoot by three is
Hmm.
understandable. But like we won, we only lost 8 games last year shooting a 32 and above from three.
And
Mind,
you
that's not even good. That's not
and
even good. Shooting 32 and above from three. And the thing it worked. Like I mean, I got understood, but it's out and the outside looking in on paper. To your point, just I mean, Yeah, I understand the you're not liking the offense, but they say maybe I would do certain
You,
things.
you, you
But
you know why I say this too, True?
yeah,
It's because you know how Tatum wasn't shooting that well. Why you don't got Tatum on the post in the box, getting the ball and being closer to the basket and taking a higher percentage shot? That's my thing with Missoula's offense, bro. When a guy like that is not shooting well, you should be like, okay,
yeah, but he
we're
would
gonna.
take it. He would drive into the rim. Like that's the thing.
No, I
But here's the
know he
thing
could
about the
drive
all.
to the rim, but
But here's the
to
thing
make
about
it
the
easier.
offense.
Go
But here's
ahead.
the thing about the offense though. It's a drive and kick offense. So
Correct.
it's built around Jason Tatum and Jalen Brown where they get into the paint.
Correct.
It's not like they shoot threes when they're open wherever space may be, and their opportunities to shoot outside shots. But the main offense is not just shooting jacking up threes; it's drive and kick, kicking to the open man, getting to the paint, getting many paint touches as possible, collapsing the defense, and kicking out from the perimeter. That's it's simple as hell, but it works. When you have five dudes on a 3 point line and they can create, and create at a high level, there's nothing you can do about that.
But
You know what I
at
mean?
the same time, it's basic ball. If we're playing pickup, right?
You
It's you.
absolutely.
Hold on. It's
Sometimes you
you.
gotta keep it
It's
basic.
yeah. There you go. It's you, me, and three other guys. Your first two shots, you took perimeter jump shots, right? And you
Right.
missed them. What is going to be your initial third time when you get the ball? Let me take it to the basket, or how about I post the guy up
Yeah.
and Maybach get me the ball while I'm in the box. You see what I'm saying? Like, bro,
Yeah.
I've been playing since I was 8 years old, bro. And I was eight. That was back in the '80s. I was taught
Yeah.
simple. You know what I'm saying? So those are the things. Oh, I don't want to blame Missoula all the way for that, but Jason Tatum got to know. Okay, I just took two threes. I missed. I'm not
Yeah.
saying to stop shooting,
Yeah.
but warm yourself up. Like I said,
Yeah.
the infamous story about Larry Bird on a documentary. He said, when I enter the gym, I work close to the basket and work my way out. You see what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I know it's a different era. It's a different thing. Now they put in the what's the thing that the analytics to the game and all of this. I get all
Right.
of that. But bro, make the game like all the best pro players. I always hear Kobe, Paul Pierce, Allen Iverson said, when I'm not on, I get my other guys involved, and that still keeps me in the game to be engaged in the game. That I'm getting other guys involved.
Yeah.
Like I just posted on my channel about how the '86 team when they beat Chicago Bulls in the first round, they was like, "Yo, Michael Jordan has 63 in the Garden." What did they do? They started doubling him, and what did he have to do? Have other guys, the other players, make shots. That's why the Celtics blew him out and beat him in that series. But that's my point. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was super comfortable the first game when he had the 63 points, but now they made it difficult for him. He had to get the other players involved because, dog, we already know. That's why I always said James Harden will never win a championship because that one man game, that ain't never going to win, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but going back to that point with Jason Tatum, even though he struggled shooting the ball, like he struggled shooting everywhere on the court
So
besides
why
like.
not? Why not become DeMar
But where
DeRozan and take
where
perimeter
where
10,
no, he
10,
was
12,
strong, but
6?
even with that, he was still like he was bad shooting the ball. Like
But he
besides
still
like
was engaged, like you said. He was leading in scoring for the
the
team.
thing he was bad like he was just off in the fight. Like it wasn't like he really because he went to the free throw line. He was just shot bad. Like I wouldn't say he did try to do everything. He just shot bad everywhere besides the restricted
Bro,
like
that's just like
legit.
when we played Golden State. He wasn't shooting good either. So I
Now,
think you
tell
got
you
to
no, technically that's the funny thing about it. He shot well from three in that series. He
no,
just
not
couldn't.
not not from three, but I'm talking about just like shooting
No,
jump. Go ahead.
oh yeah, but yeah, because he shot well from three. The problem was this player run, he was just off shooting period. But
Yeah.
like besides getting to the paint, but which he was doing. But the thing about the offense is, listen, it's a new type of offense, which I think people will be copying because listen. I mean, it is what it is. A copycat league, whatever. It's a drop and kick offense. It is simple, but it works. I feel what you're saying though. But look at the results. Not just because we won the championship. Look how we won off the offense. I don't have a problem with it because like now it was a different situation if you were like biting tooth and nail. Like 'cause when you have five dudes like that can create at the high level and shoot,
Hmm.
it's gonna be tough for us to like. That's why it's like it's simple. It's a simple type of offense. You ever run sets and plays and screens, things of that nature too.
Hmm.
Like that's, I mean, but like the five out in itself. I mean, then you have Drew Holiday in the role man position. You know, that's. I mean, it's just so many things you can do in that offense, and it's like I mean, listen, and you can have listen. We don't have this regular 3 point shooters. Like we got dudes that listen. You leave open, you want to. They
Yeah.
may miss. You know what I mean? But like I said, we only lost 8 games
Correct.
because, like I said, we get like when shooting only 32 and above from three. Mind you, 32 not even good. So I mean,
Mm.
listen, and then if you notice, you go look this up. When we didn't shoot the three ball enough, we
Hmm.
lost.
Yeah. Correct. Correct.
So it's like when we because regardless is the thing about it is the fact that because you gotta look at it like this. If we getting a lot of 3 point shot attempts, you know what that means?
Correct.
We're moving the
Correct.
ball, and we're getting to the paint. So that's how you gotta look at it. I
So
understand the whole live by three thing. We're not like this is not like Utah or like
correct.
the Rockets where they just
No,
jack
I'm
up
with you when
threes.
you said that. I'm
But
with you
like
because all of our players.
that's how you gotta look at it. Like you
Correct.
because we move the ball. Like
Yeah.
if we ain't getting a lot of 3 point shot attempts, you know what that means? The offense is stagnant. That's when you look at we being stagnant, too much
Correct.
ISO ball,
Yeah.
and,
There you
and you know
go.
what I mean. And
Correct.
and then the step back threes from Jason Tatum. That's when you start seeing that the bad offense.
Correct.
That's why I
Correct.
like. That's why I shouted Joe. That's why I like Joe Mazzulla for what he did with this offense. Because okay, cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we understand we got two guys that can ISO, but okay, they can ISO, mean they can get to the rim. Okay, cool. Jalen Brown, Jason Tatum can get to the rim almost at will.
Mm-hmm.
We got
Mm-hmm.
5 shooters around him. Porzingis as a post player is, you
Correct.
know what I mean, mismatch. I
Correct.
mean, and then like I said, we added Lonnie Walker. And like I said, people talking about Lonnie Walker. Listen, we ain't saying Lonnie Walker. We won't win a championship with or without Lonnie Walker. But the potential of him on this team, and listen, hey, he probably. I mean, unfortunately, I think he is a rotational player. He should get a little. That should probably get a bigger bag, and probably a guaranteed deal. To be honest
Correct.
with you,
Correct. I think he's
but
better than Brissett. I think he's better than O'Shea.
I mean, he's low key. He better than Sam Howell and Payne Pritchard,
Yeah.
especially in certain areas. And if you
Correct.
disagree with it or not, how but it's like, but definitely in certain areas, which is a
Correct.
valuable piece. Because listen,
Correct.
I mean, no, I mean O'Shea. I like O'Shea Brissett. Shout in. Hopefully, he can get on the team and get more minutes or whatever, be successful. But the reality is, we brought Tillman in. I mean, let's just be real. We brought Tillman in. It's like, especially O'Shea Brissett. What else you going? O'Shea Brissett going to bring to the table?
Yeah.
When you
Well,
got
I
when you
think
got
the
O'Shea,
team is done. I don't think they signing anybody else unless barring
yeah.
injury.
Well, like Lonnie don't make the team, but I mean, if Lonnie bought in, which I mean, he's
Because we got to
familiar.
factor in too. We got to factor in the two rookies. You know what I'm saying? We got to factor in Watson and
Yes, and Watson's a two. I don't think he ain't going to play like that though. I already know he ain't going to play
yeah.
like that.
Yeah, but
And Barry
he's
Sharman,
decent. He's decent. So when
now he
old man Al Horford retire, you know.
hopefully he could be that. But like I know Barry Sharman, I mean, like I said before, we were like a 12 to 13 man rotation the regular season. And then, I mean, listen, I mean that's how I'm looking at. I'm looking at like, listen, hey, even in the playoffs, we saw a matchup where Sam Hauser and Payne Pritchard were struggling.
Yep. Yep.
You put adding a guy like Lonnie Walker, you brought
Correct.
in a shot creator
Mm-hmm.
that's better. I mean, a guy that's capable of playing defense too, athletic guard.
Correct.
Hey man, I mean the possibilities. I mean,
Correct.
I think listen, and we have room for, and it's still Lonnie Walker for this price. Hey man,
It's a
I
steal. That's a
I mean,
steal,
listen,
man. That was a
hey,
steal.
hey, listen, so does one free agent, so does one the off season, man. Y'all can't tell me any different, man. So does one the off season.
Danny Ainge who? Danny Ainge who?
Listen, bro, Brad D was on a legendary run right now, bro. I'm
Facts, man.
listen,
That boy be
listen.
wheeling and dealing, man. That boy
Shout out,
Brad be wheeling and dealing, man.
shout out to Danny Age though, but he did need Kevin McHale. You know what I mean? You know how that be. I
Correct.
mean,
Oh
listen,
yeah,
hey,
yeah, yeah,
which
yeah,
all
yeah.
which all people do, which all GMs do in the history,
Correct.
you live relationships. But
Correct.
I'm just saying though, like, shout out to Danny Age for technically he drafted a lot of these players. But listen,
Correct.
Brad Stevens took us over that hump,
Yo, let me
and
let me
like
let me
listen,
let me let me just piggyback off of what you're saying, right, real quick. When you say that, it had to take Kevin McHale, his buddy, because it's funny that you brought that up, and this just popped in my mind because this dude was ranting today on how we had a better offer from Chicago Bulls for Matt Judon, but instead they traded Matt Judon to Atlanta because why? Robert Kraft is cool with Arthur Blank. You get what I'm saying? So
We've been
that's
doing moves. We've been doing moves with Atlanta for a while. So that's, I mean, that's how it be though.
yeah, yeah. So when you said the GM being cool with
What
the other
better? What better
GM.
offer was that with Chicago for a third round pick?
Nah, Chicago was offering more. I forgot the offer, man. I forgot, but they was talking about it today on the sports talk out here in Boston. Again, how we was offered a better deal from Chicago, but instead, because again, Robert Kraft is buddies with Arthur Blank, so that's why they sent Matt Judon over there.
Also too. I mean, I'm. You know why I'm not mad? Because they already. It is like because they are. We have a constant thing about doing deals with Atlanta. I
Uh huh.
guess so. Like maybe I don't know. We'll see. I mean, I guess I don't know. I don't know exactly. Yeah, I gotta look that up. It's like exact. What exactly? It's like third. I mean, cause I mean, I ain't mad at the third round pick though. I'm not mad at
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But first, I mean,
But Atlanta, to me, Atlanta's gonna be good this year. So you know
yeah.
what I mean? They're gonna be good this year. So
Long he didn't we didn't trade him in the conference. That's all. I mean,
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm still mad that they let him go because again, that's why I did that quick video about talking about that because I was pissed because I was there at that practice. Yeah, he was acting a little bit of fool and he did go at it with Mayo a little bit. That was a little animated and he went at it with what's his name, the GM Wolf. He went at it with Wolf a little bit, but that's it. It's not like the man was, being a cancer in the locker room because he still was talking to the young guys. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. The linebacker crew, he was talking to them, helping them, get their game up. So it's not like he was just, causing a problem in the locker room. You know what I'm saying? The man just wanted to be paid like the highest, one of the highest pass rushers because he put in work. Whenever he was out there, he was causing havoc. You know what I'm saying? So I felt like they should have paid him. But, again, that's not my money. And that's the problem that I have with the Patriots is like, yo, they still being this cheapo thing. It's just like them and the Cowboys. Them and the Cowboys has been making the most money these last few years, and they ranked at the bottom of less spending teams. Patriots and the Cowboys. I get that they have a philosophy and it worked, but bro, when you ain't got Tom Brady no more and you ain't got Belichick, you gotta pay. And that's what I was trying to say to you the other day, because the radio station brought it up today. They could have signed Calvin Ridley. You know what they said to Calvin Ridley? Because Massachusetts is one of the highest state
yeah,
tax, right? Has one of the state tax. They said they would pay for his state tax. Okay. Now that's very rare that the owner of the team says, we'll pay that tax. You
yeah.
don't worry about it. We want you here. And instead, he went to Tennessee. This is why I try to tell you it's the same thing with Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, they
That's what
offered
I
him
say.
a
They is trying though. That's what I'm saying. They is trying. Like,
yeah, but bro, when you hear the backstories, this is what I said to us out here. When we hear
yeah.
these rumors, we already automatically know they putting their name in the box, but they're not really bidding like they really want a guy. Because if you really want a guy, you're gonna offer him. Dog, let me give you the perfect example. Jacoby Myers went to the Oakland Raiders just for
Yeah,
$1
that was
million
dumb.
dollars.
That was dumb.
No,
We
but
could have
listen,
signed him
yeah,
back.
this 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 is why I
We
try to
could have
say they
signed him.
being cheap, bro. So I don't care what they put out in the national news. If you're not out here listening to the sports talk or you don't have an insider, you will never know the truth, bro. And they always put their names in rumors, but they're not really bidding on a player because, dog, you're gonna let Jacoby Myers go, and Jacoby Myers been on podcasts talking about it. He said, I wanted to stay in New England. They didn't want to. He asked
Yeah,
for $1 million more, bro. And that's what Raiders gave it to him. So if you really want a player to come to your organization, doesn't matter if you having a quarterback problem or Tom Brady's not here, whatever the case, dog, you gotta pay for these guys to come here. The state tax is already high. It's California, Massachusetts, New York. It's always them top threes. I don't know what the order is, but those three states, we have high tax. So you think a guy's gonna come here instead of going to Florida where there's no tax or Texas where there's no tax? Come on, bro. Like, bro, if you really want to pay, you got to pay for him. And that's the problem that I have with the Patriots, bro. I don't care if they rumored to, oh yeah, we rumored to grab True to King. Yeah, but then when you hear the deal, you're like, bro, 128, but he was only gonna get 30 something, but the bonus was this. Come on, bro. And that's where it really counts because we already know the contracts ain't guaranteed. The bonus money is what goes straight to the player's pocket, bro. And that's what Judon was having a little fit about. He's like, yo, pay me, dog. They did that last year, but it was a 1 year deal with incentives. And what happened? He got hurt. They put incentives on Tom Brady, so I didn't got to tell you no more. True.
Right.
Why would you give the greatest of all time, quarterback of all time, who brought you 6 championships,
Yeah.
to his last contract, you hit him with incentives, bro? Oh, if we make the playoffs, you get this. If you make the Pro Bowl, will you get this? Come on, bro. That's the stuff that pisses me off, man. Like some players, you just gotta like say, all right, man, you did a lot. Cause dog, for real, if they didn't draft Bledsoe, if they didn't draft Brady and played Brady, bro, look at man, come on. So this is what I'm
I mean,
saying. So go ahead.
yeah, to that point. How that worked out in the end, it is. Hey, well, but Bill drafted Tom Brady, believable. So like, hey, I mean, it is what it. It is what it is with that. You know what I mean? He didn't have to keep on that roster for that long. We had like 3 quarterbacks, 4 quarterbacks in the roster.
Correct. Correct.
So yeah, I gotta give him. I don't know. Um, Bill. They said Bill may go in the Hall. He eligible for Hall of Fame. I think next year
Mm-hmm.
for the new rules.
Yo, listen to this. I get how Jerry Jones made the Hall of Fame, but bro, what have the Cowboys done since the damn 90s, bro? So you mean to
But
tell me Robert Kraft ain't shouldn't be a Hall of Fame by next year? He should already
yeah,
be in there. He should be in the
But
talks.
Jared, yeah, I think it's gonna be harder. I think it'll be harder for owners per se because I think they're gonna prioritize the players and coaches first for one,
Hmm.
and Jerry Jones was the owner longer, so that's his
No,
only
I get
argument.
that. I get that. But has Jerry won 6 Super Bowls, bro?
But
Six?
you know the money thing, the money and Brandon,
Oh
the
yeah, correct, correct,
contributor and things of that nature. That's gonna play in the part. Him
correct,
making them relevant, and him
correct,
influencing other owners. You know what I mean? So
correct, correct. I know all of that.
that's
I
that
get all
that's
of
it.
that.
But that's why though. That's just
Correct.
why though.
Now I know what you mean by that. You
I
mean
feel
it's,
you.
it's
I believe you.
politics. Yeah, it's politics
I
over
wouldn't
the.
say it's politics, like because as the owner, his job as the owner. Besides, if you understand, Cowboys been losing. He's a part of. He may be too much involved in the football thing, but when it comes to like as an owner, as an NFL, when it comes to like the business of the side of it, I understand. You can't kind of
No,
can't
I'm not
deny it.
denying that. I'm not denying he's a
But that's,
great
I'm just,
marketer.
yeah, I'm just saying that's the reasons though, because
Correct.
to your point of all the losing, all the
Yeah.
things that supplements that,
Correct.
and the other winning he did have.
Yeah. No, I get
So
it. I get it.
that's
I get
why.
it.
I
Yeah.
feel you though. Like I feel you though. I think Robert Kraft is a better owner. I feel you. But those are the reasons.
Did you even hear the comment that Jerry Jones made the other day about him being a GM? He said no one could come close to him as being a GM. I thought
You
that
on
was
crack,
wild.
you on crack cocaine, bro. You ain't when you ain't, bro. You ain't. Man ain't been no conference final saying that. That's insane.
Yo, he said no. He said I've been the best GM, and no one can come close to me, or something like that. Was like the thing that ESPN put on their thing the other day, and I was like, I came out in the room, and I'm looking at the TV, and I'm like, hold on, Jerry Jones said that? Can nobody touch him as a GM? But you don't even want to play. You got 3 guys. You don't even want to pay. Did he pay the wide receiver? What's his name? What's his name? The receiver here that was just asking for a payday. What's his name? Lamb, CD Lamb. Did he pay him?
No, he didn't pay him.
Oh. Yeah, so you got CD Lamb asking for more money. The linebacker from Penn State that they got, Micah Parsons is asking for more money. Like, bro, yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. You drafting good, but dog, these players is asking for more money. And you don't want to pay them. And like I said, the Patriots and the Cowboys is ranked last in paying their players. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely crazy.
I just
Like
found him crazy when he made that comment about nobody can come close to him as a GM.
you
Like,
got, stop that. But I ain't gonna sit back. Like he made some risky moves and like helped like in a sense. But like, come on, bro. You ain't been here since the '90s, bro. Even if that is true, whatever the case may be, because there's other people that play in the part.
uh,
Like Like now, he said ownership, whatever. I disagree, but okay, cool, whatever. I'm not your reasons why you were saying that. We understand the discourse on that, but saying you as a GM, but that's why they suck. That's why they've been trashed though, because you got people thinking like that, that's delusional like that, bro. And like
Mhm.
he's like, bro, what are you talking about, bro?
Correct. Correct.
Like, like that's insane.
That
So I
was
mean, I
crazy.
don't. So it's shoot but yeah, what I'm trying. I saw but yeah though, man, listen, hey man, yeah, the page. I mean, looking forward to what the page you're gonna do.
Somebody said bring Sweezy back. What happened to Sweezy? He
I
dropped
don't know. He
or
left. I put the chat. I don't know.
why? You was cooking him up? You was roasting him?
He keep harping on Cornette. Like Cornette is like he the winner. He's the reason why we're gonna win or lose or something like that. Like bro, listen, like it is what listen.
Sweezy's
When I replace,
expectations is too high, man.
listen, like, when I replace Luke Cornette with somebody, listen, that's why I was hyped up with Tillman. I'm listen, hey, but I mean that one. Listen, that's what Brad Stevens did. He understood. He even understood the limitations on Cornette, even and Cater, and that's why he brought in a Tillman in. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Listen, trust Brad, man. Listen, Brad he's on a hell of a GM run. His first 3 years is not gonna lie. He's been cooking. He hasn't missed really.
Yeah,
Like his biggest miss is Dennis Schroeder, and that really wasn't even a miss.
yeah, yeah.
I
It
mean,
didn't.
it didn't work. It didn't work
It
out,
just
but I
work
mean,
out. Correct. Just didn't work.
but now no,
I think Swizzy's expectations is too high for role players, man. That's what I think. Swizzy's expectations a little too high for those guys, man. Like you said, these are bench players. So I think that
nobody, like nobody's saying you can't be a passionate fan, but like getting mad because Luke Cornell's on the team. Like, listen, everybody on the team ain't gonna be a a a star role player per se. Like, it is what it is. Like,
no, but see, I seen something today too that well, it was old, but I seen it today on my timeline. It was saying that the Celtics was like, thinking about maybe signing Drummond. And I'm like, yeah, that would have been good. Yeah, the guy, you know, I'm looking at guys that can play defense, protect the rim, and grab rebounds because we're gonna need that with Porzingis out. And like I said, I posted it and I told you the other day that they said they're gonna take super precautionary measures with Porzingis, and they're gonna take their time. They're not gonna rush him. And the timeline was set at after the All Star. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna need all hands on deck. That's why I'm looking at it like Lonnie's gonna play a lot of minutes. Uh, I definitely don't want Horford to be burnt out by the playoffs. So he's gonna have to start for the season. Who's gonna come off? You know what I'm
but he
saying? So
not
this
playing. But he not playing back to back games
correct,
anyway.
correct. They didn't do that with him the last 2 years, anyways. You know what I mean? The last 2 years when they play back to back, he don't play the second game. You know what I'm saying? So but guys is just gonna have to get better and step up. That's all to it. You know, definitely gonna have to step up and play better. So that's all. Nah, homie, we already know Sweezy's a passionate Celtics fan. True's a a passionate Celtics fan. I'm definitely a passionate fan because there's times where I thought True was he was part of Tatum's crew or something. The way him and Tiffany was supporting him when I would get on his on his top pause. You know what I'm saying? So y'all was defending him last year when I was on his ass, and Tiff was like, "Come on, Maybach, come on, man, lay off for Tatum." I was like, "Nah, man, he needs to do more." That's just me again.
Hey, and I understand that. But look, I told you what he do though. I said, listen, he, you know what I mean. He turned. He granted. he didn't shoot that well in the playoffs, which I mean people harp on, but they don't talk about that he led every category
Correct.
in the playoffs, which
Correct.
is crazy.
He did.
For
He
his
did.
team,
You were right about that. He definitely
which
did.
which a lot of people playing great defense. So it's like that's the other thing too.
Yeah.
When I became a Celtics fan around like early 2000s,
Yeah. Yeah.
Paul Pierce era. I'm
Okay.
Paul Pierce.
Yeah.
Paul Pierce, one of my favorite players of all time. So,
Mine's of all time is a Celtic. Paul Pierce is like second. First is Larry Bird. When I say Larry Bird, people like, what? I'm like, bro, Larry Bird don't get his just due, man. I'm sorry for a guy that wasn't super athletic, was talking trash to players, telling players what I'm about to do to you, and he actually does it, and they can't even stop him. Bro, he's gotta be up there, man. I don't care what anybody say, but mine's is Larry Bird, Paul Pierce. I even throw Reggie Lewis in there because Reggie Lewis is still the only player who blocked Jordan like 2 to 3 times in one game. Ain't no other player ever blocked Jordan that many times in one game. And Jordan even gave Reggie Lewis props before Reggie Lewis passed away. You know what I'm saying? So Reggie Lewis, Penny Hardaway. Penny's another guy that I feel like don't get enough of his props, bro. Cause coming out of Memphis, Kenny was Penny. I said Kenny. Penny was balling. And even when he came in the NBA, Penny was dunking on dudes. I mean, somebody did a highlight reel on YouTube. I wish I saved that video because the dude was breaking down how nasty Penny was and how Penny don't get his just due. And I thought it was only me that was defending Penny Hardaway, but he did a just due on Penny. He did a nice video. He showed Penny taking it straight to the paint and dunking on dudes from college to the NBA. So to me, Penny still don't get his props. You know what I'm saying? Penny Hardaway still don't get his just due, but yeah, those are my guys. And Iverson. Iverson's one of my favorite players too of all time. Like for a guy that's only 6'1", barely 6'1", the one was given to him. That man was balling. You know what I'm saying? That man was balling. So
yeah, Bird, Bird number six all time. My list.
you said he's number six of your top 10?
Yeah, yeah,
Oh, okay. See, I got him number one. I'm not. That doesn't mean that other players ain't better than him, athletically or point wise or whatever. I'm just saying that man don't get enough just due. That's who I grew up on. So I remember watching the '86 championship. I was 10 years old watching that in '86. So I got to see basketball. That's why I criticized this era's basketball playing. You know what I'm saying? I got to see the highlights of Cousy and Russell and Tommy Heisen, Havlicek and all of them. But in the '80s, come on, man, there was only two teams running the NBA in the '80s. Yeah, Houston made that little run and they played. They beat the Lakers in the Western
six one,
Conference.
six one
Huh?
championship.
Say that again.
The
Pistons
Sixers
too.
and Pistons won '82.
Yeah, yeah.
And
Pistons.
and, um,
Yeah.
and Sixers.
Correct. The Sixers too. But besides that, it was always LA and Boston. LA and Boston in the finals. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But yeah, the
yeah,
80s,
you're right about
that was
that.
basketball. I done seen niggas get clotheslined. I done seen dudes get body slammed and don't even get kicked out of the game. That was basketball back then, bro. It was like playing basketball in a prison or something, upstate or something. Nigga, if blood wasn't pouring out of your head or whatever, or it was like game on. Let them play. But
Yeah, shoot, yeah, so crazy. Shoot, yeah, well, I feel like Lonnie Walker is a good signing. Bring
yeah.
more depth to the squad, bring more shot creation as a scorer, more another shooter,
Uh-huh.
athletic guard. So I don't mind that at all. I mean, it's a plus, really. I mean, like I
Nah, bro,
said, and,
you
and, and the deal that we signed him on a cheap deal, like the fact that that was even possible that we could sign Lonnie Walker on a
correct.
type of deal. I mean, hey,
Correct.
so I think it's
That's
an
why I'm
excellent move.
correct. That's why I'm happy, bro. I'm like, I mentioned his name because I heard the rumor. I didn't want to say too much. That's why I was like, yo, Lonnie Walker's out there. And you was like, oh, we already got too many guards and this and that. I'm like, yeah, but still, he could fit in
Yeah,
because they might throw Springer in the G League. Because remember, Springer's still young. I think he was 19 or 20 this last year. So he's young,
you're right
you
about
know?
that.
Yeah.
And I thought like he wanted a bigger. I thought Lonnie Walker maybe wanted like a bigger role or maybe more money somewhere or something like that. I don't know. That's why I thought it wasn't
Hmm.
possible. But hey, he finally looked at like the situation now. Unfortunately, like, hey, if I'm getting inconsistent minutes on the Brooklyn Nets, then
Hmm.
I mean I might as well be on the Celtics.
Correct. Correct.
I mean,
Correct.
play more and more meaningful basketball.
Correct. And
And
like
and
homie said too, I can't pronounce his name. He just said add in depth to the bench. Correct. Add in depth to the bench. Because there's gonna be times where we're gonna have certain matchups out there, and that's what makes it even much better. And Missoula's gonna have to even get in more his bag this year with Lonnie Walker added onto the team. Because last year, remember, until Porzingis got hurt, that's when he put O'Shea Brissett in the game. And O'Shea Brissett
right,
came off the bench and added a spark. I forgot what game it was, but he added a little spark. And it's just like, bro, why did you wait for an injury? You should be mismatching stuff anyways. Like some guys, you don't know what the guy can do if he's not in there. Listen, watching on the bench is one thing, and the coach is coaching you up off on the bench. But when you actually in the midst of action, that's a whole different thing. And that's how you learn. That's why a lot of people are asking for Drake May to play. But to me, I really don't want him to play this year. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes you need to be thrown in the line of fire. That's how you really learn.
right.
But yeah.
Yeah, so like I said too, Lonnie Walker, like I said, his minutes may not be consistent. Like he may not
Correct.
play at times, but like
Correct.
that's it's. But hey, if he may come in, like I said, situations. Like I said, even Tillman minutes was inconsistent in a sense though in certain matches. But listen, but like I said, he was doing those certain times where Joe Mazzulla. Shout out Joe Mazzulla for this. It was certain key moments in playoff where it's like he put a certain guy in, and they were
Correct.
ready to go. The
Correct.
fact that that was also like the stay ready crew. Basically, the bench was basically the stay ready crew
Correct.
because
Correct.
like they know when they name may be called or more or even what I mean, Bro would have to ask to play, and they was
Hmm.
ready. They was already ready to go. So
That's a fact. That's a fact.
like having Lonnie Walker, I'd like to say another shot creator, somebody not just a spot up guy or whatever. He can
Hmm.
legit get a bucket. You
Correct.
know what I
Correct.
mean? I mean,
Correct.
especially we saw it against the Warriors in the playoffs.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
man, I mean, he brings that in. I mean, shoot. I mean, he had a decent year on the Brooklyn Nets. I mean,
Correct.
I mean,
Correct.
and the thing about him is, um, he don't need to be in rhythm to get going. He don't need to be in rhythm
That's a
to
fact.
get him going. So,
That's a fact. That's a fact.
so
That's why
I mean,
Gil and them and some of the former players are saying Celtics got a little steal. You know what I'm saying? Like out of
yeah,
all the teams, because that man was out there. I didn't even think he was gonna still be out there. That's why before
yeah,
you're live, I had checked the like to see who were free agents because I was gonna do a upload about the free agents I would like the Celtics to sign, and I was
yeah,
gonna mention everybody. And I watched this other dude do it, and that kind of discouraged me, but I still should have did my own. And I was shocked to see his name on that list. They was like, "Oh,
yeah,
Lonnie Walker's a good. He would be a decent fit for the Celtics." And I was like, O'Shea Brissett is still out there. So if he's still out there, he must want more money. They're not gonna
right,
sign him for more money. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, yo, Lonnie would probably fit in good. That's why I brought it up on your thing, and you was like, oh, we already got guards, and I'm like, nah, I still think, he could be on
yeah,
there because, like you said, there's gonna be guys. Springer's probably gonna be back and forth from here to G League.
yeah.
So stuff like that. So,
Yeah,
but
James
yeah.
Springer's still young, so it's like, yeah,
Correct,
like I
correct.
said,
He's a project. That's why this dude who does a Philly thing, he's got a big following or big subscribers. He was like, "Oh, they're not gonna use Springer in Boston," and I was like, "Bro," I was on this chat. He kind of got mad because I was like, "Bro, you're bugging. This kid is young. Look how," and I didn't even know about him shutting down Curry in a game,
yeah,
and he shut down Luca. So when that was brought up to me, I was like, let me go see these games. And I watched him. I said, oh, damn, he's deep playing defense like Marcus Smart. That's the
yeah.
first thing I thought about, his stocky little build. And I was like, this dude's young. Oh, he's a project. I
Yeah,
was
that's the
like,
thing
man,
too. Yeah, like people say he's not gonna be used, but he gonna get be developed. That's the tip. Like, yeah,
correct,
you may
correct,
just because you may not play like that per se. Which I
correct.
mean, it's not like a situation where it's like, oh, he has the opportunity to play. It's not. But he can still develop. You know what I mean?
Correct.
So
Correct.
when the time comes, he'd be ready, whatever. Because like I said, Lonnie Walker, look, shoot, if he balls out this year per se, get a big contract, whatever, do his role,
Hmm.
who knows what happens, you know.
Correct. Correct.
But this is, I think, like I said, this wasn't still.
Correct.
James Harris said, "Bucks winning the title. Nobody's winning back to back in this decade." I mean, hey, I mean, and granted, that is it been every year been a different team winning the championship. That
Correct.
is
The
that
last
is a
six, seven
fact.
years. The last 6, 7 years,
But
I believe.
the
Yeah.
one, but there's no team besides
Right.
Boston
Like
Celtics.
you
Then
made a good
basically
point with that. You did make a good point when you said no, those teams, the reason why they did not repeat is because they didn't bring everybody back, which
like
is the truth.
especially key guys back. They didn't like.
Correct.
So
Correct.
I think
Correct.
then
Not
Cruz
bums.
did.
Not bums, but of
Yeah,
course key
like
guys,
I ain't
like you
talking
said.
about like and like O'Shea Brissett. I mean, I like O'Shea Brissett. Well, he wasn't technically a key guy per se. He definitely
Correct.
helped out in his moments, especially in the playoffs and things of that nature and
Correct.
whatever. But
Facts.
even if you even let's say you want to say he is a key guy, per se, we replace him with Lonnie Walker, and we all
Hmm.
know like Lonnie Walker is. I mean, so I mean, when it comes to that, I mean, let's not forget that Laker team. I mean, we basically break it down. Uh, if you want to say the decade, that Laker team, they missed Rondo, and
Hmm.
I think they what they or Dwight Howard too.
Correct. Correct. He didn't return either. Yep.
I mean, when it comes to that, and then the Bucks. Speaking of the Bucks, I mean, they got rid of DiVincenzo. You know, he was hurt majority of the playoffs, whatever, but still, that's a big. I mean, granted, I mean, look at, I mean, you kind of wish they probably didn't get rid of him. I mean, but how he been balling, DiVincenzo, man. PJ Tucker was on that team. I
Yep.
mean, I mean, then 2022, Golden State Warriors, Otto Porter and Gabe Payton the second lead.
Correct.
I mean, oh wow, we trying to make it seem like like, and then 2023, Jeff Green and Bruce Brown left,
Yeah.
and look
Correct.
how I mean and that was later on tell it was a significant loss. So it's like Celtics basically brought everybody back besides CB and O'Shea Brissett, the two guys that did not really get a lot of minutes like that
Correct.
or plans.
Bruce is from my hood. He's from Dorchester.
Yeah, Bruce. Yeah,
Yeah, he's from
yeah.
Dorchester. Yeah.
I thought we could sign him from
Oh yeah,
2020.
that would have been good. That would have been good playing with your hometown team
Yeah.
too. Oh yeah, that would have been dope. I didn't hear from him this year though. Did he do anything this year? It's kind of quiet this year. I didn't really hear much from Bruce this year.
He had a. I mean, it was all right.
Yeah, it wasn't
I
like
mean,
Denver.
he was on that $20 million contract. I know he got traded, but like, I mean, I don't think he made. I don't know if he gonna get that big contract again like that.
Correct.
But I mean, but yeah, though, like I don't. I mean, cause my whole thing, cause like the Bucks had the same team and they lost. Now they did not have the same team. They legit traded DiVincenzo, bro. Like you're not gonna tell me this. DiVincenzo from Delaware, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
Not even forget about it and forget even all that. Like it's just a fact that he got traded like in the mid season of 2022.
Yo, bro, y'all still running with this narrative? What's your name, James? You still saying Celtics played all injured teams? So is that the Celtics' fault?
I
So
mean,
come on. These
but the
guys is acting like everybody being injured. Like,
but
stop it. Come on.
but my man talking about the Bucks though, but he talking about injuries. Like they didn't. I mean, but that's neither here or there. But the
These are
point
the
is,
same guys, right? That
yeah.
still thought
But
Dallas
but
2 men was gonna beat 6 players on the
yeah.
Celtics.
But the
Come on.
point is though, you can't make a statement about okay. Granted, it is a fact that it's hard to win it back to back because of look at the history. We talked about that, but at the end of the day though, okay look. This is why Brad Stevens is executive of the year because he looked at all those different things too. Look at all those different type of variables of why, right? That is
Hmm.
true, right? Guess what? We're gonna bring everybody back
Yep.
and add and get better. Which they
Correct.
really that's really I mean, it's not even like a opinion per se. It was like,
The fact.
I mean, listen, like I said, O'Shea Brissett, Stephen McConnell, um basically for Lonnie Walker and like a Baylor Scheinman.
Hmm.
Like I mean, like that's upgrade to me. I mean, shout out to Stephen
Hmm.
McConnell. I know he got the deal in Utah. Shout out to him.
Hmm.
Doing this. I mean, I think he got a little. I think he got like a 4 year deal, 2 years. I don't know on the deal,
Yeah.
but we got Baylor Scheinman. I mean, that's an upgrade. I mean, shoot,
Hmm. A lefty shooter. Lefty shooter.
that can shoot anywhere.
Correct. A
Like
lefty shooter.
on the move, on the catch, off the dribble. Um, so and he can play, and he can pass, and he can rebound. So
That's what I'm saying. This Celtics team was the number one. Like, it's funny how they got so much disrespect for a championship winning team, especially with JT and JB. These dudes was balling, won the championship, and people are still discrediting them and like they didn't win. Like people keep bringing up, oh, they played injured teams, and it's like, come on, man. Like that's your excuse. I like people that could be real, bro. Like rebranded came on your platform. He's a Dallas fan. He says, salute y'all guys. Y'all did it. Everybody else just keep making excuses instead of just saying, all right, yeah, y'all won. What y'all gonna do next year? I'd rather you
but
say that. But just to be
I
like, oh,
don't think
y'all
they
played
ready.
all injured teams, like
Yeah,
we set it up that way. Like we said, all right, you're gonna be injured. Next second round, you're gonna get injured. Like, dog, that's just how the cookie crumble.
right. Here's the
They
thing
went,
too, though,
come on.
James Harris. Here's the thing too. What up, Just Blaze too? I see you. Here's the third too, James Harris. Injuries matter. Brown and Tatum goes down, they're not winning. But that, I mean, I don't think nobody's gonna argue that. But I mean, the point, uh, with that point being said, though, like, um, they got great injury history, so it's like I don't understand that point.
Yeah. Like the Celtics didn't suffer no injuries the last 4 or 5 years with IT in the playoffs. Like people just quick to forget all of that. People just quick to forget. Okay, you said it's not an excuse, but when you bring it up, that's what it sounds like. It's like you discredit them still winning, bro. So make that
Yeah,
make sense to me. It don't make sense for you to bring up something and then you say, "Oh, it's not an excuse." Like, come on, which one is it?
yeah, yeah.
Come
I
on. That don't make no sense to me, bro. Like y'all are still doing the same thing. If you dislike a team, I'd rather
What
you
you
just be
doing,
like, "Yo,
Los?
I hate the team." That's that. But to make all these excuses, oh, they didn't play nobody. The East was weak. This and that. It's like, come on, man.
I mean, injuries. I mean, injuries necessarily. Listen, we can talk about injuries, but at the end of the day, it's really irrelevant when we talk about the injuries because at the end of the day, we was favored to win regardless.
There you
So we
go.
would have lost. Doesn't matter. So doesn't matter what the circumstances was. If we lost, we would have got cooked, and we have talk. We've been talking about it, whatever case may be.
Hmm.
But when we win, in the other hand, it's like, come on. If we listen, at the end of
Exactly.
the day,
Exactly.
it don't really matter how we won. We were favored to win. Doesn't matter. Like if at the end of the day, if they would, if you're not going to sit up here and double talk and saying that don't matter what the Celtics got to get it done. So when they got it done, um,
Hmm.
whatever the reason is, now it's some type of excuse because of injuries. That's bullshit.
Correct. Correct.
One of the reasons why the bullshit too that we all can agree on too is what was the Celtics is the reason why people even had those doubts for the Boston Celtics, right?
Hmm.
Let's not forget this. Playing down to the competition, um,
Hmm.
things of that nature. Past
Correct.
couple years, correct?
Correct. Facts.
What did the Celtics do this season? Handle business, took care of their food, did what they needed to do. But then they
Correct.
downplayed it. So when y'all is showing it, when we wasn't doing that, it's a lose lose situation.
That's it for real. That's what I'm saying. That's why I be telling you, bro. Don't let these dudes put that cheese on that trap and you fall for it. I think they like to get you going. That's why
Yeah,
certain comments I wouldn't even be paying attention to. I
yeah,
wouldn't even read
but
certain comments
right,
because you know what I mean. Like that dude,
yeah,
the dude was saying Brandon, whatever, when he kept baiting you, and it's just like, bro, he's saying dumb stuff that don't even make no sense. Like somebody that's logical, that's why I said I'm a debate with somebody that's saying logical things. That makes for a great debate. But when you keep just coming up and just saying foolish things, it's like, okay, man, like I'm not even gonna, you know what I mean? Come on. Didn't Denver win? When Denver won it, right? Wasn't there injuries on the West when they won it? I don't hear nobody saying anything about
But
that when
here's
they
the
won.
but here's the thing though. So injuries coming apart, but soldiers being hurt, dealing with injuries, just like
Mm-hmm.
everybody else the past couple of years. And
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
now,
Correct.
granted, is it big? We have bigger injuries than compared to other people. Say no, but we
Correct.
still had injuries that played a part.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but who cares at the end of the day? Because at the end of the day, we lost, and hey, we moved on, and you got to get better, regardless of you know what I mean.
Yeah. That's a
And guess
fact.
what we did? We got better, regardless of the case may be. Should we deal with an injury going to like, bro? We missed Porzingis, bro. How name me a team in the NBA that can miss their third best player and win a championship? I'll
Mm-hmm.
wait.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wait.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. That's why I said this was the most disrespected championship team I think in NBA history, bro. Even though we was predicted to win or whatever, but the way these dudes be talking, oh, y'all won because the first round this guy went down, the second round that guy went down. It's just like, okay, so as part of the game, what you want us to do? Like, come on. It's just like, yo, just salute the team who won, even if it's a team you dislike. Like, I'm not a LeBron fan, but I'm not gonna discredit all his achievements. That would just be dumb. You know what I'm saying? Like, that would just be stupid. And I'm not a LeBron fan, but I
Now,
salute him.
now,
That's what. Yeah. Come on.
now, James don't want to pump. Now James don't want to say nothing now.
Like,
I
I'm
mean,
not a
come
Kobe
on.
fan. I salute Kobe. I'm not a Kobe fan. I couldn't stand Kobe, but I'm not gonna discredit his accomplishments at the same time. You get what I'm saying? Like it would just be foolish. Same thing with Michael Jordan. I couldn't stand Michael Jordan. I got a cousin that's a Michael Jordan stan fan, but I'm not gonna discredit anything Michael Jordan did. That's why I speak up when they be talking about LeBron is better than Jordan. I'd be like, hold up now. This shit just sounds crazy. They even making it seem like LeBron surpassed Kobe too, and it's just like, yo, what are we doing here, bro? Like, come on, it's different eras. That's another thing. Certain conversations can't even be had when it's different eras and the game changed over the years. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. You can't even hand check guys on defense no more. Back in the days, the guys used to be holding the niggas shorts and shit. Remember Ron Artest ripping down Paul Pierce's
Yeah,
shorts? Come
fuck.
on, bro. Like, and got away with it. So what are we talking? Like, come on.
I ain't gonna lie though. That ain't gonna work no more though. Even
Oh
if they
nah.
did allow it back,
Uh huh.
because people could face up. Like that's the thing though. That's why like you mentioned the petty hardways early and things of that nature. I mean, hand check is really not like because if you go against somebody and know what they're doing, especially know how to
Uh huh.
handle the ball, that does not work. I don't
Uh huh.
recommend people hand checking. I mean, of course of course, is the context. Be physical, you need to be, but I don't
Hmm.
recommend you going to type of guys hand checking.
Yeah.
We will get dropped.
Yo, James, see, now you're talking. I could be with you on this comment where you said Drew Holiday was the third best player on the team. See, I would say it was a tie between Drew and Derek White because there's times where it was Derek White who stepped up and not Drew. So I can agree with you on there. And the only reason why is because Porzingis is injury prone. So I,
Yeah,
I can,
but
that's, yeah, go ahead.
we take that away. It is Porzingis. It's not even a debate. We don't listen when that man's on the court. What he able to do.
Hmm.
I'm just saying, man. But to that point, Derek White, Drew Holiday, that's why when Porzingis got hurt, it wasn't a big deal because Drew Holiday, Derek White, that
Stepped
they,
up.
I mean,
Correct.
they're the
They
third best
stepped
player
up.
on any other championship team. So
Hmm.
Porzingis, but the point is though, Porzingis is our third best. But I mean, you're granted if you want that's the only argument there was the injuries. But if you're just talking about this healthy, full team healthy on the
Mm-hmm.
court. I mean, what Porzingis brings is, I mean, you can't.
Oh
I
yeah,
mean,
yeah, yeah. The
it's a
intangibles he
unicorn for a
brings.
reason. I mean,
Correct. Correct.
man,
I
7'3", shooting 20-foot for the threes and can post up. I
correct.
mean,
Yeah.
shout out Drew Holiday, but like that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, the fact that we missed him majority of the playoff, we still dominated. So tell y'all better watch out. And the fact that, like I said before, they're not rushing them. And like, bro, we about to win the number one seed again. We always need Porzingis being healthy.
Mm-hmm.
And don't let Porzingis be healthy in the playoff. Y'all, I'm just trying to tell y'all better. Hey, listen, y'all better listen. I'm gonna say this. Y'all better hope. Y'all better hope. An injury or something like that. Y'all y'all best bet. That's y'all best bet. To be honest with you, because listen, Jalen Brown, Jason probably won't get better again. Man, listen,
Mm-hmm.
game time. Oh man,
And
but yeah, though, man.
Peyton
I'm
Pritchard
about,
already said Jason Tatum. Are you about to get off?
yeah, I'm about to
Yeah,
get off.
yeah.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you, May Basketball,
Now you
tuning
already
in,
know,
man.
bro. You already know. If you got time, I know you'll do another one tomorrow. But yeah, salute to you, my G. Salute to you, man. You already know. I already shared it on my on my on my channel as well too. So
All right, though, man. I'm definitely gonna share your channel after I get off here, though.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You already know, man.
So,
Salute to you, bro. I'm out.
all right, peace.
Peace. Peace.